Ugh. My hair is a mess. Look at that bedhead look. Look like Reese. Maybe Malcolm. No, Reese. I look like Reese. So, I wanted to spend this video talking about other things, like a more positive. This chair's a creaking mess. I want to talk about like all these players having their marriages and their relationships and how cute it honestly is. But at the same time, I'm seeing these ads.
Combining two things I love, touchdowns and bonus rounds.
We're in Florida asking people what they put their money on!
Jackpot, baby.
How many hurricanes do you think we'll have this year?
You want to know what's so stupid? So I like to play Angry Birds Friends, and anytime I get an ad every 20, 30 restarts I get to a level, I see a perfect countdown until when the Super Bowl happens. And you know why I know when the Super Bowl is about to happen? Because I've been playing Angry Birds Friends and it tells me. Kalshi, Polymarket, was it FanDuel? Yeah, that's the one. They're self-inflicted gambling. You're putting gambling and money onto yourself and onto others to see what you'll do to win money and blah, blah, blah. It sucks. It sucks the fun out of stuff, honestly. It's like I'm sitting here and I'm looking at football or whatever, and then literally an ad pops up and it's Kevin Hart, LeBron James running across an indoor end zone talking about the Miracle City thingy. That play from 2000, and they're like, what's the score? 4 score? And I see the ad every single time I watch a football game. It's like, I swear that ad is part of the game, the actual game itself. I'm not gonna lie, it's a funny ad. I'm a old guard traditionalist guy. Like, I'll love to watch famous celebrities doing these ads because I'm a sucker for that, because I'm such a, I'll eat stuff like that up all the time because I'm so boring and traditional. But it's awful when you think about how many kids are watching these things, and kids are the main target for tobacco and alcohol and of course gambling, where they get them sucked into it and they're on a Rolodex like every other person that's sucked into it. It just takes 1 or 2 credits, a few cents, a week of doing it, and suddenly they could be on it for life. And I'm not talking about being hypothetical, or I'm not talking about being facetious, or whatever word you want to use to describe fakery, if that's a real word. I mean legitimate studies and legitimate research behind this. I guess it's kind of cool. FanDuel has the Bustin' Buddies, the Boatin' Boys, what are they called? The Booty Buddies. What the hell are they called? They do these funny quips with Josh Allen, and Josh Allen's these nuts. They're trying to make these nuts jokes because it's funny because, 2026 and Josh Allen's so cool.
Michael Scott. Who's the girl that sits across from Stanley?
Phyllis.
Oh.
Damn. But you know what sucks? Seeing our economy in such a dire state that people will be taking massive risks for their own personal well-being to be able to live a life of fortune and luxury that will likely never happen if you gamble off of Polymarket or Kalshi. Am I even saying that name right? And recently I heard that Kalshi and Polymarket are getting big deals for now, like news corporations and like business news corporations, like the CNBC and the CNN styles things. And it's so wild to me that it feels dystopian. I mean, I feel like we all say it feels dystopian, but I feel like we've been living in a dystopia for quite a while now, at least in my lifetime. Maybe a dystopia is different for everybody else's, but I feel like this dystopia has already been going on for a while. But it sucks how corporations have to get around the law to make themselves even profitable. Isn't that weird to think about? They take kids who are obviously underage and can't gamble and such like that, but that's what they do to make gambling possible for them, make a money for themselves, to get kids to do it, so they will do this for life, for the next 50 years. It's better to get somebody hooked on it when they're 17 rather than 37, 47, because that's an extra 10 years, 20 years for profit. If they last that long, of course. I need to stop eating these. Addiction. Gambling is an addiction. I'm addicted to Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and it probably makes my tummy grumble all night. It's probably the reason why. Right now, it's just grumbling. Here's what I'll do. For every person that's gonna watch this video and promise themselves they're not gonna gamble jack for the Super Bowl, I don't care if it's about Drake Maye kissing his wonderful wife, Sam Darnold saying, I'm gonna go play with the Vikings again because I made a horrible mistake and I love that team. Justin Jefferson, you deserve way more than this. No more gambling. Let's just watch the Super Bowl. Just eat the food, sit down, laugh, watch the ads, the funny ads, and watch the Super Bowl for fun. Don't bring money into this. Please, I beg of you. Please do not bring money into this. It's so annoying. If you don't gamble or do that, I'm gonna go a day without eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and maybe that'll turn to a week, a month, and I'll get off the addiction of eating these delicious chips. So let's call it even. Let's break our addictions. How about that? So thank you for watching. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Go Seahawks. Go Pats. Go Bad Bunny. Oh, by the way, just a quick disclaimer. You conservatives who like Kid Rock and want Kid Rock to perform, do you actually want this music?
They call me cowboy, I'm the singer of black. Throw a fist in the air, let me see where you at. Say fight, fight. Say fight, fight. Say fight, fight. Say Trump, Trump.
Do you actually want this music to be performing at the halftime show? Like, this is what you prefer over Bad Bunny? All right. I'm done talking. I'm yapping all the time.